I came here in 97, 98, started. He was working for AMS. And I came to rent a machine on the reclaim. And they were desperate for dozers then, so they moved my dozer into the hard rock. In 2 months when I came, they had destroyed my dozer. But unfortunately, when I came here, I didn't have a place to stay. I used to stay in a place called Peace Hotel. That was in the beginning. But one day I went there and I didn't get a room, so I ended up in his living room, and he gave me a couch to sleep, and I slept. So I couldn't go at him. From there, I got taken to Takwa, where I met Sid, Eskin, Majid. So everybody today in EMP have come out of AMS and other companies that I work with. But the brief story is to say it hasn't been an easy journey. And what I'm doing today, or the transfer of mine to EMP, is for everybody. It's not for me. In the past, I used to come in here, stand at that gate, looking to go in there to get some work to do. Tony Obion was there with Dave Ingle, and if most people remember Dave Ingle, Mike Izan, and so many other people from Ranger. But after 30 years, I asked myself that, look, can we just still be contractors? We can't do that. After 30 years, I just said to myself that, listen, and Goldfields offered this mine to me. Point of correction, I didn't just spring up to say I want to own that mine. Goldfields said in 2022, we're going to close the mine and we want you to take over, but we'll sell it to you. And I said, you can't sell it to me because you've cheated me all these years. So you have to give it to me. So we agreed. They told me to go to government and get a no objection letter. I went in there. And I must thank our former president, Addo. He gave me a document to sit with Goldfields and negotiate and keep the mine going. When I did that, unfortunately for me or for EMP, I got called by the CEO of Goldfields and said, look, we have a challenge here working here. How are you going to do it? I said, oh, leave that to me. He says, no, he wants to know because they want to hold our hands. So, me being too known, I went and opened my mouth and showed him how he would do it. Then he later also said, they'll change their mind. I said, no, you can't change your mind. You told all of us you were going, so please go and leave us to do. Fortunately, government came in there and said, look, they'll hand it over. So we engaged government to let them know that mining is not just buying equipment and working in there. It is the key people that you need to put together. So I said, look, if I don't do it today, there's no Ghanaian in this country who can run a mine as hard.
Mo penny other way. Ibrahim. Well, wouldn't John Dramani Mahama, Bawumia Bema. Was Caniba Cooper war my Sebi, the Chinese Canadian anymore. A Kamachamo. And ne pray will be there. Me will be or say, what be was sickle as Sebi. Between 1 to a year, Ibrahim. Only maybe. But once I John Boadu. Pasiam penny, one word you demand seven application, any whiskey. And today, send me over Kabian, Jimmy and Qua. Enemy Busa MPP force, a dear bear panamo how. Sir, you did diamond projects, and other project, Mahama dim near Umia Bema between Yaya Amagana, a falling to my preference, or this project here, man. Well, I'm a cousin from MPP for Munti. Yet the Ghana shall sell. But you see, a sense and a seminary capacity. I did too good, and yet to me a poor and my mice. Ghana, a woody and you to the personal. MPP Muno, if you have a prayer, ABC and Navo, ye will be a 7 previous or one MPP man or yet very strong to say Ibrahim Mahama. I'm for project action because the money will be none near any galamsey. MPP 4 near Namunim Pani galamsey. Say be too a good year will form a brand answer be any. Cham fine. Political party, any MPP, cham fine. Or say, a good father, get no crow for me or many more. What would you know? Here, may Chuma Via could be so. One share my own to me a contaminating. Akufo-Addo is the miner, is a man of that deal. I'm telling you. Sir, akonta miner. Oh, say, oh yes, smart, ebe clear chairman want to me free war. Me say, akonta miner, Akufo-Addo, any chairman want to me there. I'm telling you. And you know, say a whole professor to me can say, president in featuring on one wofa, amwetia, ayo ne, ewo buakwa, chebi wono. Udru wono mo ya senso na machebia yi fikura, you too good ho. Yeah. Ibrahim Mahama also a promising dama for also obesi Ultramodern Hospital 2 at the amount. Ama the youth of Damai ebenye Jumaye. We are or say a concrete road at the amount a dama for. You see, sometimes MP for me lamanti. What you can say me for Ibrahim. But again on the other or drink or for sure. Ghana is a Bejina. Na me the American say Mahama say Ibrahim between deserve a more contract e Bawumia am Ghana fan to me pefla famano because e mubi no e support no. E support Ibrahim Mahama. MPP for nim pass Ibrahim Mahama enye Ghana sika. Enye Ghana sika ana ede obefun. No one is sicker than that. Now in this case, Ibrahim Mahama, your man to me a pillar, a drum plan, a year for, Jake as no 2 4, as a carnage. You saw her, a do baby, can almost say, can you put a kai? Said, you were Jake for the bar, and yet Ibrahim Mahama. What I say, Papa ni Musika, and the Duman saw you, and you're gonna pay, my make them all Liberia. Tamana. A year Liberia president here, no boy, upon we are. Mamu Liberia sensimina. A year Ibrahim Mahama, and a boy man Liberia, and Liberia be Liberia. It can't catch them. On any to me, boy man Liberia, abe Liberia. Amen. A tukotra as a comuchi. Papa, we near the sika, not 7 previous. Not a coup for the ground, and why be so with your man penny. But you see, Modia Hoya and yet time and there, 2 papa issue. Abramunim pass Ibrahim, who is Canada. Yet your my Momosoria and MP4 and a John Mahama Swa, Gada Japadina, the Bawumia. Now confirm come away. Where Jimmy, Timmy, and confirm come away. Only panel, only no resource. On the machines a bit me 2 sell good year and able to be a man is a casting beginner. Oh, come away. That is the reason why I make us say a coup for the tickling. Well, to me, a wing answer, answer Debbie. And some body and near maybe said, may I gun a bit me 2 polo. You knew any galam say, yen to 2. A former would yen send, charm fine, podcast party, any MPP. And that would do chebby, it was something, a coup for the more time. I said it no Gana phone, and then Gana yen soon, I say. Galam says, Yenya unimunyam for to say Ibrahim. Or didn't ho, Usikani, Udim, me maniki papa. Say Ibrahim, Ganani, because in the Ghana here can, ye can be a millionaire. Ibrahim, we catch them. Ghana sika for Mukino Monaso, right? You're rating over that face, one face over the 2. I'm telling you, into me, who the entire MPP for Jimmy Fui. Uni nyamu yeni na no emwaye emfahwe ma mopa moba power no ma beje dwuma na firi ni nsem ne ye de mra akirem be kakirem mo de sisi ya de play de AMP NDC na woso in play NDC and kire de wi amamutie ana mammo no so ye rama ya na ebulu Ghana fo ka so ma bru de mum kwa no omo pe asa de Ibrahim Mahama asa ko empresa so enti modie nyamu ye mo na mashida ye campaign abra ye du campaign ta no Ibrahim Mahama enso ye adwuma beboa o ma Ghana enti mo pa mo kan sem nanu so ana wasoa ejapade the man deserve to hold that position. Ibrahim o deserve say ye dis adwuma de ni shedinsa Yet your my Mahama said in previous Ghana for to about Makufuado. Akufuado to me a win answer bako. And to me a moi. I can say 7 previous. Ye better quite be for swap. Ye bet you good, I'm a ne. Ye were Mahama abba, I'm a gold now you twin a boy economy. Won't you say? Any a moon tear me, ye were Mahama. A queer be of the first was a Japadia, my Ibrahim. Ama Ghana at the end of because Mimi was a ya any baby home and they went people for me. One said, Never my business have been previous. Almost better now, so I must say, if you say, in Tiene, Jebra, Mahama, actually, MPP for say, when Jimmy Munimi answer. Because the Munimi ya, and the papa see as seven previous, all boy, ama, Ghana 2 pono. What's the Montiasi? Anna, Modia, Moya, and Pasaka. The Biana mo cancer for Ibrahim. Who's on Casa? He's not a politician, he's a businessman. It is a millionaire demand 20 times or bet yeah. Say Ibrahim Mahama, Emma Ibrahim contract 20 times a Ghana Hanimoa, a Bemboa, or bet yeah, because he's not a politician, he's a businessman as well. Indeed, or promising that my any number of Yaji Krami video or say that Dama for Monkamanum Waba or Bemboa Madamai. You could not change. Nessa Ibrahim Mahama, Unia Ibrahim say obesi Ultramodern Hospital. Solid one, Amadama for Uria Wasaye Airport. Hey, Sika Kasa. Sika Kasa. Also Uria Wasaye International Airport. And the Amadama for. Into MPP Nina would give in our Singapore now in Mudum. Tontua, bontua, campus, as I say, yen toddy, no. Dama for your dear. Dama, oh, your dear. Intimino, say we MPP, na sebi, what we need Juma, Fauti Koshakas in a canfaso, because Nancy woman tribuno. Therefore, Sabi, almost a Jimmy. MPP for Nansa, Jimmy and Qua, into your neck. Yura Mahama, the Misha, no share Ibrahim. Na Ghana Unyankopon na mo Ibrahim ho ban se de be ya ni dwumadi a onia ne de a hyelesa no enkoyi e Ghana enye ne fa hodie me de amasema America se Yewura Mahama betumi se Ghana Japade de amma onua be ma Ghana atumpon a so be it because Ghana ha onipa obetumi aboa ama ye gold in sense ma gina Ibrahim because he had the machines. 1 year man or would you deal with experience? Now, I gave up my way. That band was so, yeah, quite the first one, Ghana Betupo, in the empty before you, Ubecassa, I lament it, at the think you, and Jimmy Moon, and in your Gumo, she see, Semunya Quenya, Namuba Bemua, Opa, Oba, give things up, yet you come here. Now, me, Nim, the funny thing say, MPP cannot come back again. I'm telling you. And him, they are trying to obey Bibiana Ijato Krumuya. But we are waiting them, we are watching them. And get Juma. Eh, Ibrahim, you were Juma, Papa. You were Juma. So I must say, what they would be about now to be to pay. I feel we played over Tony Pensan. Come on, I feel we played over Tony Bear 10 times. I'm a Ghana for. And Jimmy for Yenny Papa the same Ibrahim. Buam economy na adwuma moti wode mo seproye ene sebi beyi adokro mo MPP for sebi beyi ni sebi ahonya adokro mo setiafu mo moa mo MPP for why the wusi kase Ibrahim I did dwumadi hyenza obotu ya papaye ibusamo MPP for ana sebi akanfo na mo so ya mo ka kwasem se Ibrahim Mahama se o de Ghana Japade na mo nua no why ne mu pepe why the wusi ka ese Ibrahim aye di se dwuma hyenza obotu ya ye Pasia low bed, low just common low bed. Tell about one MPP ni be to yato. Obi sorry no the Ibrahim be compare or the Branchabo be compare. Ye Ibrahim what am? Or no ye Ibrahim no or the sika the papa ebo ma Ghana. E come at Ana Branchabo so the onwa no why ye adwuma sika go di bottom. Enti How can you make this comparison? Obi ono esini dan just kasa hotel we nko Ibrahim betumi asi 20 times e Ghana. E just go baby assassin go baby betumi ato e dey project. E say hotel wo Ibrahim champion afeso a ana onye sika go bottom. Ibrahim the every day the money was flowing. Enti o bad abe because me want to be a comparison o de Ibrahim champion to Ibrahim ono nzika na onya na political money Ibrahim champion nzika na abansika political money politics the money nzika bene Ibrahim suffering from the filters was 30 years making the money when he was a young. The sound kwasi ase na munna mamkaka say Mahama amma ni nwe na ngeska tam no. He's not a politician, he's a businessman. Na mo pa mo fa ni ko jina court. Ene obi aso na o ka kwaso e kire Ibrahim and Mahama because mo hu die tie se odisa dwumadie ene sa japade ne hye bi nsa. Of course, he's the man of movement. Only people go to me dwuma na amagana nya so fa so. Ene bi kaka no say you to me the sa japade na mano na ekro bia fo so nya airport ni hospital say the okay ebeye den na Ghana entumpon. And tell me before there more problem can see power. One kasa is in opposition no in this mountain no. Enti mo kasa na mo kasa mo for how long are you going to do all this thing before you answer say enye juma. Mahama na kopon kan no mo ho bai ene Ibrahim family. Amen.
Ene mama no chen ko mo kakra bi. Ene na be na branda. Ene so that's wrong. E de me be na phone na. Hwe what mama ye basa. Kwan ko da so yare e haw amane unhu ho ano. Omodia ne bra. Hwe e usika kwan. E wo ho. Mama ye kalam se adwuma. Wa wo yare su. Awututu bi wo so. E haw amane bi da so akwa enkoda. Abra ba ye basa. Opa ho ano unhu ho ano. Tumika bra. Ne hu kwa e bebo. Ene na kokwa brate. Ene so kuma. Ene obrobonte je kofi. Entas ne mo. Ye hu ana mo tu e do befa so. De bi e ka tro se perbambo. Uni bomba de wi bi ego yi to wana mo hwe me kira kwan number no ene gu ase otwabu from ni komo o mere de ma de bia wi bi era se bi pedua so so da ya won ti ase na ye hu hu obeda na obi mu obeda wonnam amane e haw bi da so a wontimi hu anu se tumika e frem ni komo ma revi se bi no utom adwuma ne de wo ye so so mi ni bedu ska obedi agu nsam de agu from do so te de gu nsam edi enteni na spiritual cancer ni so wonya sunsun kun bia na sunsun mutumi bi de woche ekose abrapa wonya ni difo bi woni made ama na mbo wa abrapo na de wohwehwe bia wontima fa mbo be de se wonsa ebiti aka de wohwehwe to na mo na fe ni nko alam se fo na scammers momra mo so mo to ade okrum momra ni nko ebebo wo so a odishi ko bia kan na wohwa no hu sibere bra mo so a position bi wo adwuma ra yembo sikasma ya basa to ayento to be kabra entra ho atakalia dos amemo kre papa to anamo a nsaka de ohwe medase makra baba